Hi, I'm Fox 26 meteorologist Chris Kuiper, and what are you doing this weekend? If you're sticking around Fresno, we're going to enjoy some seasonably warm temperatures out there for us. 98 should be our afternoon high on Saturday, which is about average for this time of the year. But if you want something a little better than average, we can do a little driving here in California and find something different. Not so much in California, looks like, or in Sacramento, looks like more of the same there. But in Tahoe, always beautiful there. 81 should be the afternoon high on Saturday. Lots of sunshine. Looks like a gorgeous day up in the Sierra if you want to hit that. If you want to stay down the lower elevations and find a little fog and some clouds, of course, you can just head to the coastline. You'll do that. San Francisco, Monterey, Santa Cruz, any place on the coastline, the usual night and morning low clouds and fog, and then hazy afternoon sunshine, high temperatures in the 60s. If you want to travel a little further to the south, you can find pretty much the same kind of weather there in Pismo. The 62 will be the afternoon high on Saturday after the morning low clouds and fog burns off. You get around Point Conception, it gets a little warmer, a little less fog. Santa Barbara, LA, and San Diego all dealing with just a little bit of fog in the morning, and then afternoon highs in the upper 70s to middle 80s there. And if for some reason Fresno is not hot enough for you and you want it even hotter, all right, there you go. Palm Springs, 110 the afternoon high out there in the desert. But I bet those room rates are pretty cheap out there in Palm Springs this time of the year. One final thing, if you're thinking about heading to the coast over towards Pismo or Avila Beach or Cambria, someplace like that, and you're going in the water, the cold water, just keep in mind that the ocean is still sloshing around a little bit, not much, but a little tiny bit from the tsunami that we had there a couple days ago. What we're looking at here is a graph of the sea level, and we're leading up to the tsunami, which is right here on this graph. Notice before the tsunami arrives, the sea level pretty flat and even, and you kind of get a good idea of where the water is or where it's going. Is fairly predictable. Then the tsunami came in with a little surge of water coming in, surge of water going out, in and out, and you notice that happening there for the first day. Towards the second day, Thursday, it's certainly a lot less, but still not quite the calm and benign situation that we had earlier on. It's not doing much. These surges are measured in centimeters there. So, but just I found it interesting. The water, the ocean is still a little turbulent out there, a little unsettled from the tsunami there from Wednesday. So just keep in mind of that. And of course, always a good idea to never turn your back on the ocean. Otherwise, have a great weekend and hope you enjoy it.